So now that my instance is online in the line status, I can come here to my app and deploy my app. Here, and the app is here, so I can deploy. This is the deploy command. It's going to be here. Now, just I'm going to be able to see this in my browser, right? Exactly this. This is the local display. I'm going to see it in the live display, like the entire world can see this, right? So we're waiting for that to, well, status online is already deployed. So we can click here in the DNS of the instance and we'll see, boom, OpsWorks works, right? So now we're not local anymore. Right now we are live and the entire world can see this, okay? So we created our HTML file with this code. We push the HTML file to our repo that we created. We provided OpsWorks with the repo URL. We created our stack, first our parameters, then our stack, then our layer, then our instance, and then our app. And then we were able to deploy it, and now it works. Now, what I have to do now, I'm going to do something real quick, then I can take the questions. I'm going to modify this guy. So I'm going to say here, for example, I want to say H2, and I want to say modify, right? Modify. Okay. So it's going to say modify down here, right? So I'm going to go ahead now and say git add again. Git commit, right? And I'm going to say modify HTML file. Okay, I'm going to say git push, and that will push it for me, right? Then I can go ahead here and take a look at my repo, right? So my repo now has another commit right here. And we have the modified word here. Go back to OpsWorks and do another deploy, right? So come back to my app, right? And get this guy, the app, and deploy it again. And I will be able to see that change there. So let us wait for that to be updated. It's already updated. So now we can refresh this guy, and we get, this is not the guy, this is the guy. Did we get the modify thing? I wonder. Let me see. Let me just get this again. And we're not getting the modified thing. So something happened here. Let me see. H2 modify. So let me see this in the browser first, locally, local. Review Finder. Where is it? You can see it here. Open with Google. I'm able to see modify here. What happened here? So let me see my repo and see what was. So it's right here, right? So what happened? Let me see. Oh, it took some time. All right. So here we have the update. Okay, perfect. So right now we can change things in our code and just push it, redeploy this guy, and that's it. All right. Redeploy this guy, and that will be perfect. Okay.
It was like when you were showing us OpsWorks for the first time, right? We did the similar thing.
Same thing. Same thing. But now I didn't create the resources in the console. I created
everything in the CLI, yeah.
With the CloudFormation stack. Yeah. So this is all about this. This is how you create an OpsWorks stack, and also the layer, the instance, and the app from CloudFormation. And I hope you understood it. And